Um, they all have come from different situations. Some of them have come from tree trimming situations, or their nests have fallen down during storms. Sometimes a mom has been caught by a cat, and the babies will venture out of the nest once they start getting hungry, and will find them and bring them to us. So they all have different stories, and they usually come single or maybe two or three at a time. So each one of these guys is put with a group of usually like three to five. So they have brand new siblings.
And how old are they about now?
So this particular squirrel is about 6 weeks old. Some of his drawer mates are closer to 7 weeks. I'm going to take out another squirrel right now. He's done with his eating for the morning, and I'll
Someone asked, what do you feed the baby squirrels?
we actually have a really specific formula for each of our patients. Um, this is a mixture of about four different ingredients that we make fresh every single day. We prepare it for them based on their needs. So if they're a little bit younger, we dilute it until they're used to the formula. If they're a little bit older, they can usually take a full strength formula.
And about how old are they when you release them?
They're about 16 weeks old. So in the nursery, they stay with us until they're 11, 12 weeks old, and then they go outside to our outside halves where they stay for another 4 weeks. And then they're soft released onto properties or someone's backyard. And that's just where they're put into a soft release cage. And the property owner helps to take care of them for 2 or 3 days. They offer them some food, just some supportive care, and then they are released into that area.
And how many times a day are they getting fed right now?
So this group is 3 times a day. We have babies that come in that are fed every hour and a half to 2 hours, and then we have some older babies that come in that are maybe only fed once or twice a day. But this particular group is 3 times a day.
That's awesome. And you said this one is about 7 weeks old?
One's about 6 weeks old. I have three more in this drawer, and two of them are closer to 7 weeks.
And about how many do you guys have at the Wildlife Center right now?
We have 126, and that's just in the nursery, and we have two more groups outside, um, probably totaling about 20. So we have close to 150 on property.
And there are they stay in groups, you said, as they're getting older?
Right. So we usually have little singletons come in, or maybe two or three, and we always put them with other squirrels. It makes them a lot more comfortable, a lot more comfortable. They mature and grow a lot better when they. Um, so this group, like I said, is about five of them. And most of our drawers consist of 3 to 5 squirrels each. And they are moved throughout our cages and our together, and then they end up getting together as well.
Chrissy asked if she can sign up to volunteer and help with bottle feeding these squirrels.
Absolutely. So if you're interested in volunteering, just go to our website, and then we would get you all set up through orientation. And then, of course, you would come in, and I'm just going to switch out squirrels. But you would get some training on what care consists of for them, and then we would train you to. So it may be a little bit of a process, but eventually you would get to do that.
And are squirrels naturally animals that stay in packs in the wild?
So in the nest, mom usually has 2 to 4 is most common babies, and they usually are in the nest with each other the entire time. And then they don't really live in colonies, but um, as you know, in your backyard, you never really have just one squirrel. There's usually several, so they live really well together.
They're so cute.
They're really good eaters. They learn how to eat from our teats really quickly. You would think it would take them a little bit of time to adjust, but they're really focused on getting the food when they're hungry first coming in. So they learn really, really well.
That's great. A lot of people want to volunteer. So we'll be posting a link in the top comment of the video once it's over so you can learn more about volunteering, donating, just seeing what the Wildlife Center does in general. So look out for that when the video is over. Lisa asked if you cuddle with them at all.
No, we don't cuddle with any of our wildlife. We try our best to keep them as wild as possible, but that's a really good question. So we usually put all of our species with they're conspecific. So let's say we have a raccoon, we put them with other raccoons, or a squirrel, we put them with other squirrels, and that just really helps them to thrive. And that makes it so that we don't have to do any cuddling or nurturing other than feeding cleaning them. They kind of cuddle and nurture each other.
Oh, that's great. Connie, this is in South Florida. It's the South Florida Wildlife Center. So for anyone just tuning in, we're with the South Florida Wildlife Center, and they are giving these baby squirrels their morning breakfast and helping them get big and strong so they can be released back into the wild. Rita just asked what you feed them. Just in case people are just tuning in, could you tell us again what you feed them?
Absolutely. So these squirrels are getting a formula that we make every day. It has about 4 different ingredients in it. It's really species specific. And some of them require a little bit of a diluted formula when they first come in to help their bellies get used to it. And some of the older guys just get straight away. But we do our best here to make sure that all of our species have exactly what they need. So we do a lot of research and keep up to date with the different products that are coming on the market, and we do a lot of recipes to make sure they get a species specific formula.
Wonderful. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, we'll post a link in the top comment so you can see how you can volunteer or help as well.